Okay, so we're at the point in our video where we want to line up this slide here with the point in our audio where we start talking about how the themes will help make the listener more money. So I'm going to go to that portion in our slide video here and just trim off the parts that we don't need, which is basically where the animation starts, which is right about there. I'm going to tap S to trim, and I'm going to just delete the beginning portions of our slides that we don't need. So this is where we start talking about how the themes will make them more money, which is right here down this audio portion, or this portion of the audio clip. So all I need to do is just click and drag our slides over to that point, and I just want to have them intersect just a little bit, about a tenth of a second, and let's see how that looks.
That simple. Okay, so we know what you're thinking. All of this sounds cool and all, but how is this going to make me more money? Well, for starters...
Okay, so that number one actually starts a little bit too soon, so I'm going to go back to the portion of our clip where this slide starts to animate out.
Going to make me more money.
Which is right about there. And I'm going to trim or split the clip. I'm going to find the portion or the part in our audio where we start talking about how it's going to save them time.
More money. Well, for starters, since our themes are so extremely easy to use, they're going to save you lots of time.
Which is right about there. So I'm going to add it in a screenshot here to fill in our empty space. So I'm going to click Save. And then just click and drag the screenshot down to fill in that space.
Make me more money. Well, for starters, since our themes are so extremely easy to use, they're going to save you lots of time. You'll never have to touch another line of code again to make simple edits to your themes. You or your web designer will be able to crank out websites in at least half the time, if not less, guaranteed. Imagine charging $2,000 to a local dentist for a website that only took you 2 hours to build. What is that, like $1,000 an hour or something? The point is, you'll get websites...
Okay, so where I start to say the point is where I actually want number 3 to appear. So it actually appears too soon, so I'm going to trim this portion of my audio just to mark my place. I'm going to go back to our slides where number 3 appears, which is right here somewhere, right there. I'm going to split the clip, click and drag that down.
The point is, you'll get websites done faster.
Okay, so that's good. So now I just want to take a still screenshot,
less, guaranteed,
of numbers 1 and 2 and fill in that empty space with it. So I'm just going to click and drag that down and see how it looks.
Less, guaranteed. Imagine charging $2,000 to a local dentist for a website that only took you 2 hours to build. What is that, like $1,000 an hour or something? The point is, you'll get websites done faster, which means you'll have more time to spend at the beach or get new clients.
Okay, so I actually started talking about them spending time at the beach, and I want the beach slide to actually appear there. So I'm going to line that up by listening to the point in the audio where I start talking about the beach.
And at the beach or done faster, which means you'll have more time.
Okay, so that's right about where I want the beach to appear. So
the point is, you'll get websites done faster, which means you'll have more time to...
I'm going to split my clip there, and I'm going to find the beach clip, which is right about there. When we get to that point here, right there. And then I'm just going to click and drag the remaining portion over, see how it lines up.
Which means you'll have more time to spend at the beach or get new clients to increase your income. Whatever you do with...
Alright, so that actually happens a little bit too late, so I'm going to move this down a little bit here.
It's done faster, which means you'll...
Which is probably right about there.
Get websites done faster, which means you'll have more time to spend at the beach or get new clients to...
Alright, that's actually perfect right there, so I'm going to just fill in that little tiny space with our still picture.
Something. The point is you'll get websites done faster, which means you'll have more time to spend at the beach or get new clients to increase your income. Whatever you do with their extra time is totally up to you.
And we didn't stop there. Aside from the awesome design and the stupidly simple customization of these themes, they're supposed.
So I'm going to, the Google Maps slide actually appears too soon, so I'm going to line that all up.
Simple customization of.
By backing up to where the animation of this slide starts to happen. So I'm going to trim the audio and then find the portion of the audio where Jamie starts talking about Google Maps.
Customization.
Move this out of the way.
Of these themes. They're supposed to be local sites, right? So what good would a local website be without an actual location map?
So right about there is where we would like for the Google Maps, like a ninja slide, to appear.
Location map. Well, what about a location map powered by...
Right about there, maybe.
Map. Well, what about a location...
So now we just need to take a screenshot of the but wait there's more slide, like we've been doing, and fill in that empty space. Just click and drag, fill it in, and see how it looks.
Customization of these themes. They're supposed to be local sites, right? So what good would a local website be without an actual location map? Well, what about a location map powered by Google Maps that not only showed the visitor where the business was located, but one that would give the visitor custom directions to your client's business from anywhere in the world? Well, all the local Primo Press...
Okay, so where Jamie starts talking about where all of the themes come to Google Maps, this is where we want to have a screen capture video appear.
Well, all the local Primo Press themes come with a built-in powerful Google location.
So I want to split that portion of our clip, drag this out of the way, and I'm going to bring down our Google Maps screen capture video, remove the audio as we've been doing, and line it up.
Well, all the local Primo Press themes come with a built-in powerful Google location map and custom directions generator.
All the visitor has to do is type in their address and click a button, and they get custom directions instantly generated for them without ever having to leave your client's website. After all,
so that's where we want this clip to end. So I'm just going to hold down Control and then just drag it over. First of all, I want these clips to intersect a little bit. And just line it up and see if it works.
World. Well, all the local Primo Press themes come with a built-in powerful Google location map and custom directions generator.
All the visitor has to do is type in their address and click a button, and they get custom directions instantly generated for them without ever having to leave your client's website. After all,
Okay, so this is where we want our slide to appear that says keep visitors happy. So I'm going to find that portion on our slides, which is around here somewhere. Okay, so I suppose this is a good time to stop the video because we need to transition from this clip where we're showing the Google Maps off to an actual slide where we talk about visitors being happy. So let's go ahead and stop the video, and I will see you in the next one.